Yes, nothing quite like Buffalo in January as we welcome you inside a snowy Bills Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Toronto Thunderbirds and the Buffalo Bills. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete right side to Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Back to throw here. And this is Cook with a grab.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, here's a diving catch right side. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. It's going the other way. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They come up short here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. Room here to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Super Bowl, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, The infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Again, it'll be Mack. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Now Haskins to throw it. This to the outside for Mack. Touchdown! Marlon Mack, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Thunderbirds are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 73 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Cook running right. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Left side, Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll dump this off to Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Mack. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 42 yards. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Now he's forced out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before the second half. Which one will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy? To find out, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
To throw again on 2nd down, Haskins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. first possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Room to run inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the 40 now on second down. Haskins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, it's Haskins. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 7 yards, the pickup there. From the 41, Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second and 1, Haskins flushed out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. It's a foot race. The 40.
Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Why you move like that? You put moves like that. See, I ain't built like that.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
We don't catch you lacking off them pills. Hold them in here, you 9 times. He's saying cash out. I'm in a bitch badass. Super Bowl, baby. Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Why you move like that? Why you fool like that? Why you shoot like that? Why you act like that? Why you shoot like that? You make the news like that. See, I ain't built like that. My pistol hit like that. My pocket's getting filled. Like Uncle Phil in there. Who got the wheels here?
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Haskins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The Tuca man, we stuck at him. He finna throw another pick. I feel it.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Mack. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. From the 39, Haskins. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Mack. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw, Haskins. This goes to Mack on the check down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Haskins now. They're going to try to throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. 99 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Cook a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Another big hit.
Come get it back in blood. Bird. Come get it back in blood.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Flush to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Oh, look at the juke. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalvin Cook saving his best for the
Bird.
touchdown of the game.
Let's do 100 on that 101 on Mike Tiff on O block.
Now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves
Man,
to
I got my
17.
own shots on need this security in the club. All that Wolford know your nickname. I thought you was a thug.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Haskins, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll look to throw. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run it again with Cook. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to...
I could be the second for the Knicks. I know I cover drugs, and I know a lot of kids. Won't be me, that's my nickname, but the ocean make me sick. Got Puma on my body, I be fitting like a Nick. I got it, don't trip. I can't be no sales.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. And all that hard work has paid off. They're